Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The first episode of Dakar Desert Rally. And what a game this is, I can tell you. If you follow me on social media, you already know that I really adore this game. It's one of the most awesome games I have played in a long time. Especially when it comes on racing titles, because the racing games lately have been very weak, as the Crew 2 is still my, my top favorite under the arcade racing games. Now we all know that Gran Turismo 7 was a huge disappointment, not only on content-wise, what they did by not adding the option to sell cars. Now they keep promising things, of course, but it hasn't happened so far after several updates, so I'm absolutely done with that. So Dakar Desert Rally it is. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this is my small collection. I have 2 cars and 1 bike, which is pretty awesome. I have to say that the vehicles in this game are absolutely great. I love the designs of it, That's what I love about the car. It's so diverse and you never get bored with it. So it's always cool to drive or ride around. But let's start our new race. So I can tell you guys a bit more about the modes. Now, as you can see, we have the sport mode, professional mode and simulation mode. Now the sport mode is actually what you can call the arcade mode of the game, where you're racing against a couple of other cars on a number of tracks and so on, as you might know from other games. Now the professional mode, you are basically driving against the clock, so to speak. And yeah, it's a lot more challenging because the layout is way different, as you get these serious pad notes as you get from a real Dakar driver, if you will. So you really need to pay attention for this mode. So it's pretty challenging, I can tell you, but I love it. And then we got the simulation mode. I don't exactly know how this sim mode works because I haven't unlocked it yet, as you can see. So we will get there when we get level 25 at a certain point. So we're definitely going to look at that as well. But for now we're going to start with the sport mode, so I can show you guys what that actually is. Now this is the whole map. And this is just even a small part of it. But as you can tell, it's massive. It's one of the most biggest maps in a racing game so far. It's impressive. I can't wait to free roam all of this, to discover awesome places. Yes, there is a lot to see. Alright, this is the qualification we're going to do first, so you guys can see what's it's all about. Now I have completed the stage, of course, but I'm going to replay it again. But yeah, personally I really love Dakar. I've always watched it on the television as a kid, still do on YouTube and such. It has something special, driving and riding in the middle of nowhere. So yeah, it's pretty intense. Anyway, so here you have your vehicle at the stands, yeah. So you have the service, the repair, if there was any damage going on. Now obviously all is in great shape at the start of it, so you don't have to do anything. Now tune your vehicle is also a possibility. So there's a lot to do. Normally I leave things standard, but I'm definitely going to, you know, to study in this a bit more to make some great setups. And yeah, let's start the stage. So we'll start with the qualifications. Alright, and let's start the race. But this game looks great. Even for PS4 I'm playing on now. It looks beautiful. So we have some awesome views. Inside can put the wipers on. And this is how we see it on the television. Now in the online mode you can even control the helicopter for some awesome shots. You can even turn the camera around your car, 360 cam. So as you can see, yeah, you really need to pay attention. So listening to your co-driver is absolutely a must. Or focus on the arrows. But yeah, as you can see, things are really arcadey, like the arrows that show you where to go. Yellow marking. Well, you can turn it off, also in this mode of course, if you want to. Oh. Yeah, but the steering is something you need to get used to. There's a mode you can set the sensitivity of the steering as well. Whoa. We also missed a checkpoint. But yeah, it's oh. I have to say, on the next gen consoles like the Xbox Series and the PS5, it looks way more detailed. But it already looks great on PS4 I'm gaming right now, so. Oh. Yeah. That's not going also well. But anyway. When I'm playing alone with these games, you know, without making a video, I'm always way better with driving. But that's of course because you need to talk and you need to explain things properly. Thanks for that, mate. Yeah, the only thing that could have been a bit better with this game is the frame rate. That is a bit low, as you can see some frame rate issues here and there. Now I have seen worse in racing games, but it's something that could have been a bit better. But on the other hand, if you look at the scope of this game, how big it is, then it's understandable. It's the same thing with the Crew 2, you know. They always have these frame drop problems, and that's just how it is. Yeah. Rope. Yeah, this is a tricky section.
2 kilometers. Stay on road. Rocks on the right.
Rocks on the right, yeah.
Outstanding skills. Just
Third place, that's actually good. Didn't expect that, but yeah. Great driving. Yeah, so there are actually some updates in the making. There is a photo mode in the making and a replay mode as well, so you can watch the races after you have done them. And there was also a livery editor coming up as well, so that's going to be pretty awesome. So yeah, that's that. So this is on. I haven't done this one yet. Let's see what it is. Yeah, this is what I mean. You have a shipyard over there. You can drive underneath, like some sort of tunnel. It's absolutely awesome. You know, when the weather changes, you get these rain, stormy effects, even sandstorms. It's really the coolest thing. Alright, let's start the race. Great loading screens, by the way. But the cool thing is you see elements that you never knew that existed. Like that massive temple, or what is it? What you see in front of us. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Oh, there we go then. Let's go.
2 kilometers. Stay on traces. Attention, danger 1. Under bridge. Electric poles on the left. Stay on traces. Under bridge.
Yeah, it's very hard to see it. The weather was absolutely the worst.
2 kilometers. Stay on traces. Attention, danger 1. Bump. Electric tower on the right. Rocks. Electric poles on the left.
Oh, that was a quad.
1 kilometer.
Yeah, there was damage in this game, so
42 off-road. Bump.
you have to remember that.
42 forward on traces. Danger 3. Narrow. Twisty.
Oh. Oh, easy. Easy, Ryu.
Stay on traces.
You're not driving a Lamborghini. Oh, yeah.
Easy, easy, easy. Let's try and finish this in one piece. 1 kilometer.
So.
Stay on traces. Attention.
Yeah.
Danger 1. Small dune. Electric poles on the left.
The windows are absolutely
Cap 3
destroyed.
track. Leave traces. Small dune. Cap 298. Off track. Rocks. 1 kilometer. Keep on.
Oh, yeah. We're not doing so great, guys.
Off track. Danger 3. Dunes. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn right.
We still have a long way to go.
3. Off-road. Danger 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Rocks.
But, as I said, it's challenging. And I like that, you know.
2 kilometers. Keep on cap 3. Attention. Danger 1. Small dunes. Easy, easy, easy. Let's try to finish this in one piece. Forward.
I'm trying, mate, I'm trying.
Small dunes.
So can you imagine when you're
Off track. Easy, easy.
playing,
Let's try and finish this in one piece.
driving just solo, you can absolutely see no other drivers. Well, you can come across them. You know, I once had a situation that I was driving
Cap 325.
and I saw this
Small dune.
lost truck.
Danger 3.
He actually crashed,
Between trees.
and that makes the game feel alive, you know.
Dunes. 1 kilometer.
They're really making mistakes out of their own.
Left to traces. Rocks. 2 kilometers.
I mean,
Forward on traces. Between
there are some reviewers that say that some are driving against a tree, but on the other hand, the same happens to you as well. Look at me driving against the rocks, for example. It's the same thing, so it happens.
traces. Keep on cap 260. Keep on traces. Danger 3. Rocks. Narrow. 1 kilometer. Stay on traces.
Yeah, I think I'm going to retire for now. But yeah, so you guys have a bit of an impression how things work. So now I'm going to show you the second event, the professional mode. So let's get into that. Let's choose another track. Oh, this one is great. Here you also have the shipyard. It is so cool. The beach section. But these rocks, these tunnels, they look majestic. So yeah, we're driving now by our own self. So there are no other cars that we race against at that same time, that is. We might come across some others, and let's start the race.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
1 kilometer. Prepare to turn right. Attention. Danger 1. Dunes. Rocks. Between rocks.
So as you can see,
Cap 1.
no arrows above. You need to
1
check the map
Prepare to turn
on the right
Attention. Danger 3.
and listen to the driver.
Is not this way.
Yeah, we are making a mistake right here.
Cap 180. Off track.
Yeah.
Danger 3. Dunes. Cap 126. Off track. Downhill. Small dune. We are moving away from our cap.
Yeah. So yeah, this mode is probably not for everybody, as you can see, because it's really challenging to drive on your own with just the navigation and checking out the actual map.
Go to cap 14.
So I'm lost already.
You must go to cap 11. You must go to cap 13.
I'm going to try to restart that one.
Go.
Right, one more time.
Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 1. Dunes. Rocks. Between rocks. Cap 130. Off track. Dunes. Rocks. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn right. Attention, danger 3. Dunes.
Turn right.
Cap 180. Off track. Danger 3. Dunes. Prepare to turn left.
Alright,
Cap
turn left.
126. Off track. Downhill.
Oh,
Small dune.
that's what I mean.
Cap is not this way.
Drive against a tree.
Pay attention to the cap.
Is it here?
We're moving away from our cap.
No, it's not the right way. Maybe this way?
You must go to cap 8.
Where's cap 8?
You
But
must
I like to
go
learn
cap 7.
to drive this way, I mean. It would be really satisfying if you can do this.
You must go to cap 16.
One more time.
Pay attention to the cap. Cap is not this way. 1 kilometer. Prepare to turn left. Attention. Danger 1. Downhill. Small dune. Cap is not this way. Cap 138. Off-road. Downhill. Bump. We are moving away from our cap. We're moving away from our cap. One kilometer. Keep on cap 138. Cap 151. Off-road. Dip.
Ah,
Kilometer.
we found it, guys.
Cap 210. Off-road.
Oh,
Small dune. 1 kilometer. Prepare for tight left. Attention. Danger 1. Bump. Between palm trees.
between palm trees, okay?
Now, cap 135. Off track. Bump. Prepare for tight right. Now, cap 239. Off track. Cap is not this way.
And we missed it. Ah, I can see another truck, another car coming around, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it just a helicopter?
We are moving away from our cap.
Yeah, I know. Just looking around. Yeah, so what now? Is it here?
Cap is not this way.
So we're on the freeway. And we're still driving the wrong direction.
Danger 2. Water. We're moving away from our cap.
Oh.
Two kilometers. Keep right. Attention. Danger 3. Bump. Between rocks.
But as you can see, the map is big. It's massive. Huge. Oh, what way to go.
Cap 239. Danger 3. Bump. 2 kilometers. Prepare to turn right. Attention. Danger 3. Dunes. Palm trees just ahead. Cap 292. Off-road. Leave traces. Danger 3. Dunes. Cap is not this way.
Again, we missed the spot. Where is it?
Cap 289. Off track. Danger 3. Dunes.
Yeah, which way?
Cap 287. Off track. Danger 3. Dunes. Pay attention to the cap.
I'm totally lost here. Totally lost. Oh, let's make a jump.
You must go to cap 117.
Or not.
You must go to cap 119.
Well, anyway,
Go to cap 126.
now that you guys have a bit of an impression how the game works, I'm going to leave it at here.
Go to cap 126.
In the meantime, I'm going to do some more practicing, obviously. Anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one.
You must go to cap 122.
Peace out.